Rock Show. I've got a very special guest today. Billionaires? Is it for vagina?
Vagillionaires. Yeah, think bajillionaires, but VAG. Pussy rich by choice.
Pussy rich by choice. So it's like vagina and billionaire got together and made a band.
Dripping with lips.
It's a different type of currency. You know, you've got Bitcoin and other digital currencies and store of values. This is just another way to look at wealth, right?
I love it. That's true. You know what? Everyone can talk shit. Being a girl has got me in so many doors. Like my vagina has got me into places a million times over. So I do think it is a like a Bitcoin, a little bit of a wealth transaction. Yeah. So tell me about the band. Tell me about you
Also
guys.
completely unregulated.
Yes. Not taxed.
The band started out, it was me and the JTC. We were longtime friends. We actually worked on a radio station in Houston together for a little while. He started out, I was an on-air personality and he was my newsboy. And so trained up together and became best friends. We started working together, and Jacob, for his birthday one year, got this Tascam recorder from his mom. And really, I think that was the impetus of everything. I had been doing some hip hop things with another local artist in town named Mike G, recording some freestyles. And then Jacob and I started doing it, and we had the best time. I think we started in 2010 or so. I came down from college in San Marcos back to Houston for a weekend. We made a mixtape, and then from every year forward, we made it like a tradition to do at least one or two mixtape sessions where we'd get together and create just as a hobby and passion. And we would literally burn them on CDs and just hand them out to our 15, 20 friends, people at Whataburger and stuff like that.
We did like fast food drive-thrus, like, hey, you guys like rap music? Try this.
Yep.
Yeah. No, I did. I came across you guys and I was like, this is my scene, because I love Flight of the Concords and Lonely Island and Mickey Avalon and Dirt Nasty. So it was like all of my favorite joke, but yet you guys are very seriously talented coming together. And you guys are from Texas. I lived out in Austin for a year. Are you guys going to stay in Texas? Would you ever tour? What's up with that?
Well, I think we're open to touring for sure. Yeah, most of our tours lately have been in Texas and Austin, Houston, San Antonio, keeping it pretty local. JTC's raising a family right now, and so he's got to tend to those folks.
Those kids get in the way. They get in the way for me too, man. I just need to kick them to the curb, you know?
You know, they are, let's just say, wildly inconvenient.
Yeah.
But, you know, I'm, damn it if I don't love them. So
I know. I love those fuckers to death, but you know how many job opportunities I've got to leave and I can't do it because I have like humans that kind of depend on me. So it's wait, I want to know though, do you guys really feed bitches chicken salad? Is that a real thing?
Yeah, so all of our songs are inspired by true events. That one actually started.
I thought it was just a universal understanding. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Perhaps it's just the area that I grew up in, and that's what, gets the ladies moist with anticipation. But the chicken salad has always worked for me.
Yeah,
it's really,
moist.
It's really kind of a specific chicken salad. I don't know if we can name drop, but it all started when I first visited the Chicken Salad Chick franchise. Are you aware of this? Do you know Chicken Salad Chick?
No.
Oh,
I need to know about this.
Maybe it's a Texas thing, but it's worth coming just for chicken salad. But it's fantastic, right? So I started. I was with a woman at the time, and we went there for lunch, and I was like, chicken salad? Hell no! Let's go somewhere hearty. I want a steak, right? Wolfie mammoth. I'm not eating chicken salad. My mind was blown, and everything that happened the rest of that day just really changed the way that my outlook on life in general, and how women need to be treated, right? And so.
I could see bitches definitely getting moist and wet at your shows. I mean, it's a major turn on what you guys do on stage. It's fucking hot. Do you guys have a lyric that's really wild, like one of the wilder lyrics?
One of my favorite lyrics is a JTC lyric. It's off the song Sweet and Nasty Part 3. You want to tell them, JTC? Go ahead.
Yeah, I believe it goes something along the lines of... I coddle her like a baby in a swaddle, wipe her ass with my tongue, now she a supermodel.
Ooh, fly.
I
Very
was
slick.
thinking of a different one though. On that same song, he goes, "Davy Crockett bust a nut in a coonskin hat. Last time I bust a nut was on your mama's back."
Oh my God, romantic.
Right?
Really yeah. Like I would probably fall for you guys hard. If I saw you live, I'd just be like, fuck it. I'm not dating anyone anymore. I'm in.
It's already happening. I can tell.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely falling off. Like I said, I want to see a California date with you guys opening up for Mickey Avalon and Dirt Nasty. I want to do a lot of drugs and drink a lot and watch you guys and get down.
We can do that.
That shit would be rad. Absolutely.
It needs to happen, like, in my life, for sure. So, how did you guys meet? How did you guys all did you just grow up together, or you all found out, like, "Oh, we all are kinda weird. I like this."
It was at the radio station, right? Radio station?
Yeah, Wolfie and I were working at a radio station long ago. God damn, that was like 07, 08.
Yeah.
And then Wolfie crashed on my couch for a while. He didn't have money, so he paid in other ways.
That's
I
right.
like it. Did he put out or drugs? Sex or drugs or both?
I mean, both.
Valid.
Why just limit yourself to one end? I want both.
I get it.
You know?
I get it. Same.
Burn that candle, baby.
Yeah.
But yeah, then we started fucking around and making mixtapes, and things went one way, and then he went the other way. We stayed connected through making the mixtapes, and it was a couple years ago we hooked up with old silent boy DJ Dragon Drop over here.
Yeah, he is kind of quiet with the
he doesn't have a whole lot to say all the time, so when he does speak, it's very poignant.
Yeah, like a very Sia.
Like, what do you say? Jacob and I have been doing our own thing for quite some time, but it was really when we met Jake Wanda, aka DJ Dragon Drop, in 2022. That mixtape was so pivotal. Like, we left the garage session after tracking that, and we're like, holy crap!
We made the whole album in my garage in the middle of summer in the Texas heat, so we were our balls were sweaty. Let me just say that.
The temperature conveyed into the tracks, I'll tell you that. And
the ball sweat was put into the music, and you can hear it. I like it. And do you guys own cats? You just really like cats? Because what's up with the cat track?
Well, so we actually have a feline focused musical number called Cat Rap.
Yeah.
So that graphic is what we were using to display behind us during the cat rap to encompass.
Is it because you guys like the pussy, or is it really for cats?
Yes.
Yeah.
Both.
Exactly.
Yeah. It's for the pussy. Have you guys gotten like a wild fan yet? Like any kind of crazy fan story?
I think most of our fans are wild. I had a couple of women approach me, and just like kind of throw themselves at me, which is welcome, right? It's fine.
Yeah.
But then they started kind of like bickering with each other. And so, we're feminists first. That's our number one priority. We make music for the liberation of women and women's voting rights. So at the end of the day, as long as we just keep that near and dear to our heart, sometimes the fan will get wild. Yeah, they'll get crazy out there. They get their juices flowing and they get aggressive.
We've had a couple of women throwing stuff at us, throwing themselves at us, but mostly it's the fellas.
Yeah.
The fellas get real rowdy. I mean, they start yelling shit. There was a fight the last show that we played.
Yeah.
Oh damn.
It was wild. I mean, we just bring that sexual energy to such a high point, and then all those dicks start rubbing together and there's a lot of friction going on.
Yeah. A lot of docking. And then they like mosh and fight, and it's crazy. Any like orgies backstage or after the show?
We don't like
yet, at least not that I was invited to.
Oh, okay. So you guys haven't shared fans quite yet. That's like a goal for you guys in the future.
That's right.
Wow.
So what is the 2025? What's coming up for the band? What's happening next?
Well, recently we got together a couple weeks ago when we made some posts on all our social media. We were creating and finishing out some new ideas. So we'll probably work those into getting mixed and finalized for distribution. We're in touch with a couple of different entertainment groups and venues so that we can keep promoting the live stuff. We're looking at doing our own sort of larger scaled event where we're looking to have like somewhere between 8 to 10 groups over the course of 8 hours, 8 to 6 hours. I don't want to call it a festival because it's just like a one-day thing.
More like a showcase. It's a
showcase.
Comedic musical art. So we've got some that are, like I was mentioning, the band we met the other day, Schwing. They're like Red Hot Chili Pepper style, but their lyrics are really funny. Other rappers, there's some acoustic, singer-songwriters that have some really funny lyrics, and a country guy too. So I think there's really a niche, and a big market for people that also enjoy Lonely Island, Mickey Avalon, right? And we really want to pump that up and build that whole network and universe of comedic musicians, right? At least in my experience, it can be easier or even a better delivery mechanism for some of these jokes and ideas than like stand-up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I really think that there's something there, lightning in the bottle and something that we can help synergize and expand,
It's really entertaining. Eating ass with chopsticks. I mean, that's something I'm fascinated by listening to on stage and vibing with. I like Weird Al Yankovic too. He's like a joke parody artist, so anything up that alley. You guys are a little bit wilder than Weird Al, but
Weird Al.
Everybody's somewhere,
Yeah. Well, dude, thank you guys so much for stopping by the podcast, the Stefs Rock Show. And I'm gonna follow you guys. And if you make it out to California, you guys better let me know.
Yeah, keep us in your mind when you're setting stuff up too.
Definitely. Like I said, I emailed you guys. You guys gotta hit up Mickey Avalon because I want to see you guys open for Mickey Avalon and in Hollywood. Because I want to just do blow and come to that show and get fucking weird. So let me know.